Hello everybody and welcome to Notorious Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm Notorious Cly, and I'm going to hit King of Games. Hopefully. As you can see, I'm currently sitting at Legend 5. I had a little streak going, lost it, but now I'm going to try and get it back. I'm 5 wins away from glory, so hopefully I will get that by the end of this video. Let's not waste any more time. Deck list is up there. Let's rock. Okay, Yami Yugi. It could literally be anything. Let's see what we get. Going first, always good start. Always good start. Alright, Magician's Magic. So this is DM, and not a bad setup. Toggle off. And we are 100% sending the Wild One here. So we can send a Crimson, and then use Wild One on the follow-up in Graveyard to get us to Tuner to go with the Wild One in our hand. So normal summon. Sprinter. Bring back Crimson. Okay, it doesn't look like they have anything. Maybe. So let's make Red Rising. And this is always a weird spot. I never know what to do when I have the Synchron in hand, if I still go for like the 1-card setup or if I should try and do something else. Never quite know. So we're going to grab a red. We're going to grab a mirror because red will gain its life points, and we can always special the Synchron if we need to. Red effect, gain life points. We could go, let's just do the level 7 setup. Let's do that. And that way we get to keep one of the resonators. Let's special the Synchron. Go ahead, use the Synchron and Exploder. Don't know if this was the optimal line of play, but I haven't really explored it that often when I'm only playing one Synchron and I open one Synchron. Honestly, it hasn't come up too much. So let's go ahead and do this. Roaring Soul. Let's shuffle back definitely the mirror, and then let's do red, because if I have Crimson off the Wild Wind Grave on the later turn, I can use that Crimson to bring out another red, and Wild Wind can special summon itself if there's another Resonator on board, so we'll be okay. So we could go Bane, special the Wild Wind. I want to save the follow-up. We could get to the Bane Scarlet setup, but it would require dumping our whole hand, and I want to keep that 2-card follow-up, because Red Rain. Do we do it? Do we do it? Yes, we make Scarlet of Towers just to try and keep it around. The only way our opponent can out it now is by battle. I don't know if they're capable of doing that. DMC's fine. What are they adding? DM. Piercing the Darkness. Okay, they do have a way to out it by battle. Are they going to read it correctly? Is it only monsters or is it 1 card? Target 1 card. Okay. Okay, I guess we have to use Lance here on the Dark Magician to maybe not let Piercing the Darkness effect apply to it. I'm not sure if that's how that works though. Make a monster. You can make that monster you control gain attack as a monster attack. Okay, so they won't be able to do that this turn. It'd be great if they didn't know that. They didn't know. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, we don't even have to find out. Let's go ahead. This is always the question. Do I wait to get Wild One effect off in case they chain that to it? Shouldn't matter because I have gain. All I need to do is remove that. There's no way it removes the monster on field and removes... Okay, cool. It was stretched. That was a good hit. I never know if I should wait to remove the back row until I use Wild Wind's effect to get the Resonator to hand. That way I'm guaranteed to have my 2-card follow-up in case somehow that card would simultaneously remove my monster on board and eliminate the follow-up option in grave. But I don't think that was a possibility here, given the layout. That's just chronic case of me overthinking things. But hey, ended up working out in the end. Alright, that's 1 down. Let's see if we can get a second. Okay, Blue Angel. This is Trickstars. If it's the Trickstar, okay, I was gonna say FTK, burn FTK. Just end me now. Hand is okay. Hand is actually great for going first. Maybe not great. I'd like to see another non-engine card, but it'll do the job it's supposed to do. It'll do the job it's supposed to do. Like I could send a Meister here. No, we just send a Wild Wind because I have the Meister in hand. We have follow-up. Yeah, we have the follow-up we're looking for. Oh, Sprinter effect. That's a shame. Little they know I could still play. That was a mistake. That was a click yes moment. Alright, it's gonna be one of those days. Alright, let's see if we can gut this one out. Should have gained extra life points, especially against the burn deck. And I think we sit there with 2 monsters because putting a Scarlet on board doesn't do us anything. We have no way to get another Fiend type monster on board. Alright. See if they can punch through 2 monsters. Onomats. It's not good for our follow-up. They make Dweller. If they make Dweller, they're probably not clear in Red Rising. Unless they have like a super gas hand. So what are they gonna make? They're gonna make a Beatrice somewhere? Let's see what happens. Might be losing our win streak rather early. I suppose I should have my toggle on in case Meister was activatable. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. 6. Okay, so I gotta make Beatrice. Beatrice. Or Bouncer. Beatrice. Slick and foolish one. Foolish something that they can bring back to make a rank 4. This is fine though, as long as the Beatrice doesn't have like a what is what does the glove do? I don't think that gets me anywhere. I think we just gotta hold on to the follow-up and hope we have the Wild Wind Engrave. Pray we have the Wild Wind still activatable Engrave. Because the difference between 2 level 4s on board and 4 level 4s, well I'm sorry, 2 level 4s and 3 level 4s is negligible. Roach, that's a good call. Unless I top deck something good. We're done. Cooked. Finito. Book of Moon would be nice. Book of Moon, 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 Book of Moon. Not Book of Moon. Not Book of Moon at all. Let's just get out of here. Normally I'm not a proponent for scooping, but we're just going to scoop and get out of here. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. 5 wins. King of games. Let's do it. Games. Hopefully we don't get smacked with a DD Crow. So we'll just play, you know, against a deck that's going to use Fossil Fusion to DD Crow our monsters. Not terrible though. Skill. Send Crimson. I like this setup. Send Crimson. Send Wild Wind. Wild Wind will get us something for later. Add Sprinter. We already have Wild Wind in hand to make use of the Resonator. Wild Wind is going to get us next turn. So, do you have anything? No. They're not going to let us keep that Wild Wind Engrave though. Not with Fossil Fusion. Not a chance. That was maybe something to consider. Something to consider. So they can put big levels on board pretty easily. So is Scarlet the answer or nah? No, because I think we want to keep the Meister. Shut down any grave effects. So we're just going to do the standard 1-card setup. Standard 1-card. Exploder. Scarlet. The Synchron effect. Recycle. Activate skill. Activate skill. There it is. Go ahead and swap the mirror and the crimson for Red Rain. So we set the Book of Moon. Toggle back to auto. And wish our opponent good luck. Book of Moon's got to get us through, at least to survive. See what they can do. What can you do? What can you do? MST. Cool. At least it's not Cosmic, so we can get it back. least it's not cosmic, we can always get it back. That's terrifying and also encouraging. So we do this. Wild Wind. Wild Wind get us a Crimson. Normal to Crimson. Crimson effect. Go ahead and do one red. We're not good. So one red is the correct one there. Don't clog your zones. Red, gain a bunch of life points, so even if they do mess this turn up, we're okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make Bane. Bane. Activate Red Rain. Goody goody. What you got? Really wish I had a way to Tyrant, but my only Synchron's in the grave. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna special Wild Wind here. This might be an overcommit, but we're just gonna take it. We're gonna use Bane, get rid of Crimson, bring back Scarlet. Okay. Now we're gonna set. I'm gonna move to battle phase. And correct order of operations, I believe, is Wild Wind first. Okay, and then either one of these are lethal, so we'll do Scarlet first. Alright, and they didn't have anything. Okay, great, that worked out. Perfect. Perfect. 2 back row. I think I said it was terrifying and hopeful at the same time. Turned out to be just hopeful. Alright, this one went down. Let's go for a second. Alright, Seto. OG Seto, so this could be anything. Could literally be anything. At least we'll get to see what they're on, I suppose. 20 cards, peak performance. Rockets? What else wants a field spell? Alright. We'll take those. That's 2 in a row. Let's go. Turns out it was Hieratics. Okay. Turns out it was Hieratics. Alright, let's see if we can get number 3. We're number 3. Most importantly, we didn't lose 2 in a row back there, which meant we didn't have to worry about a breakdown game. So Kite. I haven't played against the Galaxy Eyes yet. I don't know what the new stuff does. I don't know how to set up. All I know is it's a Link monster and yeah. Yeah, they're going first though, so I guess. I'm not liking this hand for going second though. We need to top deck something good. I don't know what yet. Depends on what they set up. Depends on if they're even playing Galaxy Eyes or if they're playing something else. Getting 2 free ones at the end doesn't mean anything. Okay, so XYZ Galaxy, so they're playing Galaxy Eyes. So sending Wizard. What does this even allow them to do? Send a Galaxy, then add a Neo. Okay, cool. So they're gonna Galaxy 0, bring back the Photon. And then overlay for Big Dude. Okay, Expedition. Special summon level 5 or higher Galaxy monster from the deck. Okay. What rank 8 are they making? Are they gonna make Dingirsu? Are they gonna make Ding turn 1? Or are they gonna go for one of their Galaxy monsters? And the other one is just a wall up. The one is just a wall up. This card is execute summoned using Galaxy Eyes. Photon Dragon is any with zeros. Negate the effects of all currently on the field. Blah. Okay, so they're gonna go Armored Photon. Is that one? What does Armored Photon do? Alright, we got Lance for the back row. Well, that's encouraging at least. Do I play 2 card or do I play 1 card? Because we have 2 cards starting up. I think I play 2 card. I'm sorry, I think I play 1 card combo. I think I play 1 card combo. And then, yeah, we're just gonna do this. We have the extra fiends in hand. Let's just play 2 card combo. Save the 1 card to guarantee me either follow up in a grind game if we get there, or if we need it, we can get the non-tuner. So let's go Crimson. I'd love for them to use that back row early so I can just lance it and play for free. So they don't have anything in the graveyard, right? No. And then am I missing something? Can this be destroyed? Get rid of a tyrant if I need to. Special wild wind. I gotta make sure I don't lose the timer here. Special red rising. Yeah, red rising effect. Crimson. If that's an IDP, that kind of messes up the math on the Forbidden Lance. Okay. That's... if you control a galaxy size monster, target one card if you banish that target. So what's their target? Target is red rising. I think I let that ride because I can go tyrant and go. I can go for a tyrant OTK if I save Lance. Let's do that. Let's just go for the tyrant OTK. Let's just let this ride because I still got Meister on the normal summon. Still got a Fiend in hand for follow-up, except no, I'm out of Red Rising Dragons, so I don't really have any follow-up anyways, but you know, that happens. Hopefully we don't need any follow-up. Okay, Crimson. Special. Let's just do it. Just grab the material required for Tyrant. They have 4,000 life points. We have a way to deal 4,000 life points worth of damage. Let's just do it. Tyrant. Probably a better, safer line to lethal, but we're not there. It is the battle phase to activate target effect. Okay, so now that we are in the battle phase, Forbidden Lance, toggle is on. Target the Tyrant, and we're going to use Tyrant effect to negate, gain 500. And then Tyrant effect, punch for 4k. Sorry everybody. I get a little tight and nervous around King of Games time. Especially when that's 3 wins in a row now. Took a minute to find lethal, but at least we found it. We found the win too. Okay, that's 3, 2 left. Let's see if we can do it. See if we can close this out. Okay, Desad, Kaiba. So this is probably Blue Eyes. Ultimate Dragons. Okay, so we got Blue Eyes. Not a terrible hand. Skill. We're gonna go ahead and send. Red Rain is never great against this with the 1 card setup because they just spam level 8s. This is probably the one time I should sell out and go for like an easy level 10. So we're gonna send red, send crimson, add sprinter, hopefully save the red for follow up. Normal red. Well, we can't save the sprinter for follow-up if we're trying to get big here. Get a big level. So, Red Rain is nice and usable. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we go here. Crimson. We can either go 1 card, Red Rain set up to get... My gut says go big. Gut says go big. Let's just go big. Red, gain life points. Okay. So we go 8. Put the Crimson Graveyard. This here. Activate skill. Shuffle in, Sprinter. Shuffle in. Synchron, stick to the game plan. Quickly set the lances so they forget which one was Red Rain. And then we go 10. Because we have the lances protect. And that means we can leave the solo monster out there, toggle to auto, and go ahead. Pray they don't have back row removal. They have it in Dragon Spirit of White. They don't usually run like Cosmic Cyclone or MST. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay, so Piercing Darkness is fine. We know that interaction with Forbidden Lance now. Okay, Keeper of the Shrine. Yeah. What are they doing with it? Sage with Eyes of Blue. Target. Scudder's normal summon. I just have to let this resolve. Jeez. I didn't leave myself enough time. to think about things. Dragon Spirit White. Okay, they're gonna force it. Yeah, I will Lancer Dragon Spirit White. Did it work? Did they forget which set is Red Rain? They forgot what set Red Rain was? Or they just not have a way to do anything with it? Okay, this isn't fantastic. Let's Red Rain. Okay, we are now towers. Normal summon. Tribute off. Should be enough damage. Even through Lance. Okay, we go battle phase. 35 in. Hollowed Life Barrier. Oh, cheesed. Not really cheesed. They do play it. Do you run a second Dragon Spirit away? I would really love. Okay, if you just did vanilla Blue Eyes. What do you got in end phase? Oh, they get to draw a card. That's fine. Hopefully they don't have a way. Or hopefully they just try to use Volley. Okay. Piercing the Darkness effect. Before it can apply to Blue Eyes. Hopefully that's the way the interaction works. Yep, that's the way it works. What does Shrine do? Missed that. It just gets to special summon itself. Add it to hand. That's fine. Because now you're a special summon monster. Okay, cool. With less attack. Alright! Okay, cool. Alright. Win number 4. One more. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, everybody. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 4-win streak at Legend 5. This one is for King of Games. Let's see what we can do. We're up against the Shizu. So this is likely Orcust. Fitting, given the format, and we're going second. Meister, please. 2 Meister, another Fiend. Okay, 1 Meister, 2 Book. Not terrible. Let's see. Meister, Fiend to do combo, then a Book of Moon. 2 Books to interrupt, maybe 1 for follow-up. Nervous about back row, though. Hopefully we can just stop them from setting any activatable back row. Oh, I thought we were going to get a free one. Okay, so Sky Blaster. So this is all going to depend on what they have in their hand. So they're going to make... Okay, Serb. Make Mermaid. Mermaid pitch 1 from hand, so depends on what they pitch from hand. So they can special... Orcust Nightmare from deck. Pitch Scrap Recycler. Oh, this is good. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and... link those 2 off for Galatea. Okay, Orcust Nightmare, and we have to do this here. Meister here. Galatea will be able to shuffle that back in. And they'll get to set a Spell Trap. We'll see which one it is. It's probably Orchestrated Return, but if they don't have another Orcust that they would have wanted to dump, the only choice is Galatea. Okay, they need to tribute 2 machine type monsters, so that's nothing. No back row. Come on, no back row. 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 Oh, they're setting both. Okay. Give me something. Lance is good. Book. Okay. See if we can get there. Think our... So now this is the very interesting question. Do we aim for Tyrant and try to blow up everything and then win with the OTK? Or do we try to set Red Rain to insulate ourselves against any follow-up? I feel like if we get to make Tyrant and threaten to blow up everything, we know one of those is inactivatable. So it's just a 50-50 because we can blank one, so it's just a toss up on it if they have the other one. And if they have the other one. if they have another spell trap that's activatable. Assuming, of course, that we get there. So we gotta take the long route to Tyrant here. We gotta go through Scarlight. Can I shuffle a face down Resonator for skill? Does it count as a fiend? It's an interesting question. Alright. No, we don't have to take the long way to Tyrant. We can just go red. We don't, because we already have Crimson coming back. Do we do that? Or do we go... Try to set Red Rain, go to 7, 7 go to 8, shuffle back. You know what? We have a chance at game here. They need to have 2 activatable back row that stop me from winning. If I'm going to lose this rank up, I'm going to lose it with Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay, we got the Tyrant. Moment of truth. I'm a little nervous that they're letting me blow everything up. What was it? Cosmic Orchestrated Return. Oh, we're in this. Okay, so we're going to set the Book of Moon. We're going to go to battle phase. Toggle on. Activate Forbidden Lance. Forbidden Lance. Target Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. I can't swing and flail around like a child, like the excited child I am, because I'll punch my microphone, and I really need this microphone to stay working. There it is, everybody. King of Games, live, on camera. We made it. Let's go get our crown. We're here. We did it. King of Games, everybody. I'm a little speechless right now. In case you couldn't tell. I always get like this when I hit King of Games. It's one of the main reasons why I keep coming back to do it over and over and over again, despite having done it so many times before. It's pure joy, pure elation. It's a certain feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's kind of fitting that this is the way this video ends, given how my last video started with me going on a rant about complaining about Duel Links. But Yu-Gi-Oh is still the best game in the entire world. And Duel Links is its own special brand of Yu-Gi-Oh! And one that's very near and dear to my heart. So, still good. Still good. I can be concerned, and worried, and nervous about the game as much as I want to be, but at the end of the day, it's still Yu-Gi-Oh! It's still the best game. And still a very special brand of the best game. And I think that's all I have to say. Wish I had something a little more grand and profound to say, but again, I'm a little speechless right now. Please, everybody, share your King of Games run, your experience with me. I'd love to hear about it. As you can tell, this is something that's very special to me, and if it's something special to you too, I want to share that. I want to share in that moment with you. Share your celebration, share in your own joy. And that's going to do it for today's video and today's King of Games run. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Be safe, have fun.